questions here. This first question is how to find your life purpose. All right. There's going to be maybe some swearing in this video, so put your earphones in now. Some people are going to be really, really angry with what I'm going to say in this video. Some people are going to be really fucking angry. Okay, I'm going to say it anyway. I would rather leave the legacy of being honest with what people need to know so they can take control of their lives, their health, their nutrition, their weight, their hormones, their life direction than bullshit people so I can make more money off them. All right? Unfortunately, we live in a world where we have a lot of narcissistic sociopaths. All they care about is money's great. Money can buy you things, but it can't buy you happiness. That's what these people have to put on the fake faces, the fake smiles, like, hey guys, I love you guys so much. Then as soon as the camera's off, they're just like, I hate my audience. They're suckers. They believe my bullshit, and a lot of them are gangs. I hate them so much. That's the reality for a lot of YouTubers out there. They absolutely despise their audience. All you are, might make people angry, but all you are for them is just ching-ching, a MasterCard, Visa numbers. Honestly, the fake natties out there, etc. Their whole life purpose is just making as much money as they can to buy another Porsche or another house or blah, 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 blah. They don't care about you at all. Right? They might pretend to care, so you care to buy what they're selling. So straight up, that's what I'm going to say there is, I'm going to be honest with my audience when it comes to this stuff. If you say to me, does my dress look fat? Do I look fat in this dress? I might lie. Yeah, I might lie to protect your feelings in certain situations, for sure, okay? Like, if I know someone whose kids aren't theirs, it's someone else's kids. Like, she banged Chad when she was ovulating a couple of times, and now she's got a kid with this guy who thinks it's his kid. Would I say anything? No. Why would I do that? Probably shotguns would come out, all right? They'd probably be on the news what would happen. I wouldn't say that. So I do lie, all right? There's times for people's safety, you have to lie. But when it comes to nutrition and health and fitness, all these things, like all these topics I'm talking about, we're straight down the line, okay? Because, straight down the line. It's important. So how to find your life purpose? My life purpose is helping people, all right? Helping people help themselves. At the same time, we save the animals and we save the planet, okay? That's why I promote what I promote. The proper nutrition. The nutrition that's so eco and so good for your health. The eco transport, bicycles, etc. Simple living, recycling clothing, or wearing a hat for sun protection instead of sunscreen. Just simple things like that, things we can help the planet. My life purpose is helping people do those things. And I use social media to do that. I would rather be dead broke living in the gutter. And I've been dead broke living in the street before. All right? I'd rather be dead broke living in the street, still having an audience of 10 people on TikTok or whatever, than making $5 million a year and not living my purpose, but having all that material shit. Right? I know people who earn that much coin, okay? And I live a very, very comfortable life materially, but I still choose to dress simple and, I live in one of the most expensive neighborhoods. I always had the best neighborhood in the world in terms of quality of living. But if you come to my place, it's pretty run down. I don't care, My bathroom's old. I could go and buy a brand, put, 50 grand in there, have a spling splash bathroom. But bathroom for me is just a place of shit. Take a shower. It's like, whatevs, As long as the toilet's clean, it's all that matters to me. So material stuff doesn't really matter too much. I live here not because I'm like, well, I live in blah, blah, blah. I live in Beulah Park. I live in Kensington Gardens. I live in an apartment, blah, 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 To schmooze, I live here because it's so close to the nature and all my favourite cycling areas. That's why I live here. It's not because it's like hard to live here. I live here because it's like I appreciate the proximity. And so I live here, and I live in the street. I've slept on beaches all around the world. I know what it's like to be homeless, and I would rather be dead broke homeless, living my purpose, than minted, making cash, okay? Because making the cash is fun. It can buy you dopamine hits here and there, but it won't make you happy. And look how many people out there who are so wealthy financially, but so depressed. They've got the fame, they've got the aesthetics, but they're not happy. They're miserable. They're doing coke every weekend or alcohol every night. You'd be surprised how many people here in my suburb don't drink alcohol every single night. Like the bins, man, full of beer bottles, wine bottles, whiskey, vodka. People just drinking away their cortisol, which is high, largely because they're doing sugar-phobic diets, but also their cortisol's high because they're not living their purpose. They feel like, oh, I'm making the money, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, like, I want to vomit when I'm at work because I dread going to work every day. I dread it, you know. So many doctors I know and psychiatrists and stuff I've talked to over the years through cycling, etc., they dread going to work. They dread it. It's like, oh, you know. That's what, and you feel that, don't you? You feel it when you talk to these people. If you're a person of experience, a person who's well-travelled, who's bringing out a lot of people, you feel how much these doctors or psychiatrists or tradies or whatever don't really enjoy their job. But they got kids, they got baby jacked, or they got baby rabies, and they're going to provide, right? So that's just how it is, and people are stuck in that. So to get through the day, they use a lot of caffeine and Xanax and alcohol, and the service is pretty crappy because they're like, oh, they're not really enjoying it. And we just stop, man. Get out of that, you know. How did I find what my life purpose is? What's my life purpose? Say it again. My life purpose is helping people help themselves, and at the same time, we help the animals on the planet. Right? And helping ourselves means you're going to be eating a certain way, which is the most eco, what I recommend, and you're going to be living and traveling and doing things in a certain way that helps yourself. Isn't it funny that the best nutrition protocol for humans is also the most eco and the best for your weight and your best for your mental performance, athletic performance, etc. Isn't that funny? You know. So that's why I can handle what I can handle on online, or people trying to slander me or make up bullshit or whatever. It's like I'm living my purpose. Some I'll get frustrated here and there, but you know. But at the end of the day, I'm like, all that's doing is making you guys look bad because people who know me know what you're saying is bullshit. So you just look like a total sociopath, and no one that you would respect in real life respects you anymore because they see the lies you put up about me. All right? So for some people out there, their life purpose is just to trash others, like make up, you know, nefarious slander, and just about anyone they can who thinks they're living better than them, just trash them. Yeah? And those people, they're beneficial in the society because they make us. Actually, that's another video. We're going to talk about how to not get offended by things. But those people, yeah, people my haters or the ex-fans, the ex-girlfriends, the ex-boyfriends, or whatever. They have a purpose, man. And I don't have hate for them. Like, these people help you, keep you on track. If you don't have haters, you're not living on purpose, man. You are not living on purpose. Only the people who are living on purpose will have the direct haters. Those haters may be your friends, families, exes, super fans, whatever, all right? They're the ones who will try and push your buttons and have you taken down, cancelled, etc. Right? But they're your best sparring partners because they say, you know, they teach you, are you on purpose? Right? Are you really living with purpose there, or you just prance around YouTube because you want to be famous and have some likes and kudos? So you just, I better be PC and not say that because, you know. So that's why I talk about the topics I do. I get shadow banned, I get cancelled, I get called a rapist, a pedo, a con man, freaking, you know, drug addict, blah, 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 all this bullshit out there. That's just how it is, man. You know, I put my thoughts and opinions out there. You tell people the truth about certain things, they're gonna want to kill you, literally. So, but again, it's just first world problems for me. It's first world problems. So how to find your life purpose is, what would you do on your last day of your life? If I would still be uploading content to social media, I'd still be talking to people about nutrition, bikes, etc. All right? What would you do for free? Okay, what would you do for free for the rest of your life? Living on the street? Well, I don't know. You should live on the street. All right? You have to live on the street to really appreciate life. All right? Sleeping on the beaches, having no fixed address, people treat you like shit. You know, you're a bum. You're hopeless. Oh, you're a man. You got no money. You're a loser. All right? You have to go out there and do it, you know what I mean? To really see how people treat you, and then you find your purpose. If you're a pretty girl, shave off all your hair, you know, get some face tattoos that aren't real. Just, you know, like, make yourself look fat so people treat you a different way, and just make yourself look, you know, ugly by society standards, and see how people treat you differently. And you're like, oh my God, it's a different world. And then you'll realize that seeking approval from people who don't even approve of themselves is pretty pointless, because you live for their approval, you die by their rejection, and you want to have the approval of Mother Nature, I would say, of helping Mother Nature. Right? So that's why I don't really care what people say about me, it can be frustrating, and sometimes like, oh man, you're like a psycho. But at a deep level, these people are just helping me on my purpose in life, spread what I've spread for the last 14 years here on YouTube. Okay. So you got to have the haters, man. You got to understand how bitter and narcissistic, sociopathic some people can be. But these people are they're like goalkeepers, they're like security guards or prison wardens or whatever you want to call them. Just like they're NPCs. They're in the video game. This is the video game of life. The game of life where Super Mario Brothers, you got little turtles, you got Bowser. These people in your life, who say whatever. You're ugly, you're fat, you're skinny, you're blah, 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 you're blah, 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 you're a pedo, you're a rapist. Yeah, I'm a Karen. The Karens, all right, the Karens of the world. Sorry if your name's Karen. Isn't that tough if your name's Karen? All these people using that Karen term. Let's call them NPCs of the world. The little turtles in the Super Mario game, they're NPCs. They're non-player characters. They don't really have a soul. They're just soulless beings who just go around, and you touch them, oh shit, I got banned, blah, 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 okay? And you just got to roll yourself around the NPCs and play the game of life. But I'm glad that they're here because they keep you on track, okay? They keep you on track. Right? Life's got to be challenging. If life's not challenging, you're not living. You're just existing. So I say, live your purpose, and challenges will come your way, thick and fast and aggressive, and they will see what you're made of, man. Are you a fucking man? Right? Are you a mouse? Mouses. Are you a woman? Or are you still 13-year-old little girl doing calories in, calories out? Or maybe you're a man doing calories in, calories out. Grown men. Oh, I don't want to get in. I'm better not too many calories today. Oh, I better go on the treadmill. That's like fucking hell, bro. Serious, man. You're going into the treadmill because I've had extra 100 calories. So I'm counting my calories. I don't eat too many calories. That's some fucking whack shit, man. Seriously, whack shit. All right. If you want to get lean, don't count your calories. Just eat less fat, man. Eat less and less and less fat, so your body can actually burn the fat you got on your body. Right? Don't starve yourself. Never go to bed hungry. Avoid fatty meals. Carb the fuck up. Seriously. Add sugar to your food. Stay away from the fatty foods. And you'll be, look at me, skeletal, mate. Skeletal, okay? Skeletal. Look how little I train these days, okay? And anyway, it's classic. But yeah, and it's, so to find your life purpose is, see how hyped up I get about this stuff? You find stuff you get hyped up about. I get hyped up about all the nutrition bullshit out there that really damages people and damages the environment, damages the animals, etc. I get hyped up about that. So it's a passion of mine. And the fact that I get paid to talk about these things, I'm just like, man, I am absolutely fucking living my dream every single day. All right? My neck's all bunged up from being on my phone and the MacBook on this new desk, and I'm just like, oh. But I love it, man. It's an injury of passion. So what I did in 2008 and 2007, I remember 2007, I went to do a water fast by myself, which I don't recommend doing. Back then I was a bit of a space cadet for here and there. And just trying things out. I was 30. When you're 30, you sort of experiment with things. So I went over to do this water fast at a place called Emerald Creek Falls up in far north Queensland. And in 2007 that was. And then so I just thought, what's going on here? What's my life about? And I remember lasting 2 days with no food, just water. And I was thinking, what the fuck am I doing out here? This is a waste of fucking time. I should be online helping people with their nutrition and their fitness. I'm sitting here laying around looking at the buzzards. Great. But now I'm wasting time. And I just got back to the place I was staying at with the Aging Judith legends. And I just got online. I started just getting back on the forums, answering people's questions, blah, 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 And I was like, this feels good, all right, helping people. All these people lost, thinking fruit's bad, sugar's bad, rice is bad, cycling's going to make your legs bigger. It's just some bullshit, man. I'm just like, like that meme, I can't go to sleep, someone on the internet's wrong. So it's just that. And then in 2008, I remember being in Malaysia, Penang, running up a mountain, and just thinking like, is this really for me? And I was like, man, I'm dedicating my life online and in person to help people with their health and fitness. And at the same time, we help the animals on the planet, So I don't even promote a vegan diet anymore. Right? Even though my protocols are vegan, I don't promote a vegan diet because I see people eating, all this fatty stuff, and that's not good for their health and energy. And they're like, oh, I tried vegan, it made me sick. I'm going to go back to eating meat. I tried vegan, it's very expensive, and the Dr. Greger said, don't eat sugar and eat all this stuff, Don't eat too much. So I'm not a vegan anymore. So that's why I'm just like, damn, I've got so much work to do. We've all got so much work to do. So that's how I found my life purpose, was going out into a waterfall area. I don't recommend you have to do a water fast. That can make you a little bit cuckoo. I would recommend having your carbs with you so your brain's working best, and going out there and doing it, and then just viciously, aggressively, passionately attacking it every single day. And people said I was crazy and blah, 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 blah. People still say I'm crazy. I said I'm not crazy, I'm bananas. I'm nuts. Actually, I'm not nuts, I'm bananas. Nuts too much fat. And, but you gotta be able to have a laugh at yourself and laugh at how things go. And if you can't have unconditional laughter, man, some of the shit I've been through, it's not first world problems, mate. But I can laugh at all of it. I can laugh at all of it, okay? People call me a rapist or a pedo or whatever else. I can laugh at every single thing, right? Even if it's all untrue, I can laugh at it. I'm like, man, I made you come so hard, and then your boyfriend found out we had sex, and now you're going to say that didn't happen, and now he's going to make a documentary about me because I'm a rapist. Okay, fair call. I talked to a 15-year-old girl who came up to me for a selfie freely, and they're going to call me a pedo because I talked to a 15-year-old girl who came up to me and asked for a selfie. Yeah, cool, right. That's going to expose you for who you are. So it just, you just have to laugh at all the dramas that life's going to give you. Otherwise, if you can't laugh, mate, you're going to get cooked out there. You're going to get cooked. Simple as that. So spend time in a dark room by yourself, and don't come out of there until you know what you're doing. And repeat that. Otherwise, every day you live without purpose is absolutely fucking worthless. All right, question is how to stop scrolling, how to stop wasting time on the internet. Easy. Live your life purpose. All right? Live your life purpose. Don't know how to find your life purpose? Watch my videos on how to find your life purpose. That's easy, man. Otherwise, you can spend so much time just scrolling. I never, ever fucking scroll. Ever, all right? I get online not to see what's happening. I get on there to be what's happening, to contribute, to create fucking content, all right? That's people like, how do you create so much content all the time? Because that's what I'm doing online. I'm creating stuff. If I'm watching something, it's like, I'm going to do a reaction to this or take something from this to add to my content and share that out there, okay? Consuming is great if you're creating from that. If you're consuming just like mindlessly, like, okay, it's another sunny beach, it's another hot chick in a bikini, it's another hot dude on steroids is lying about it, If you're just scrolling around, you're wasting time, right? Wasting time. Create content. Don't be online to see what's happening. Be online to be what's fucking happening, all right? Have people talk about you. Create content. Contribute, okay? Contribute. Live your life purpose. If you don't have a purpose for your life, other people have a purpose for you.